Okay, we're now on to day 7 of the blogging, which is part 2 of Red Bull. And the first question is, do you think that energy drink brands talk to you in a different way than other brands? Well, yeah, of course they do. I mean, they're not selling you something like clothing. And with clothing you kind of have to specify who you're selling it to more, I suppose. Whereas drinks, it's just kind of, are you up for it? Is this your kind of drink? Kind of thing. I think they do approach us quite well. I mean, the adverts that they do are generally they haven't got any speaking in, so it's just they're not trying to oversell it to you. It's just the product, maybe with a little bit of movement, maybe a song in the background, but I think that's good, to be honest. It doesn't oversell the thing or the product, whereas sometimes clothing can seem a bit tacky if it keeps on going on about it and stuff. Okay, so you've given me a couple of videos which I have watched. To be honest, I used to love watching the different like cartoon versions of the Red Bull one, but I think they've given us the worst kind of cartoon one. I mean, it didn't really have anything about the wings. Whereas I remember it's always been like the cartoon man drinking the Red Bull and he gets the wings and he flies off somewhere. But I didn't really get that one. I've never seen that one before. But in terms of the style of it, I think it's really appealing to like everyone. I like it. I like how it's set out. And also like I said in the last one, they are to do with like motor racing and stuff, and I really like that advert as well. It's like really eye catching because I'm all into like the BMX X Games and stuff, so that's really good, and I'm really glad that like Red Bull sponsor that kind of thing because it appeals to like my kind of styled people, I suppose. And again with the Lucozade one, I mean skateboarding and stuff is my style as well, so to be honest, I think Lucozade's more like active stuff. It is active stuff, but like I said in the sports one, I'm not really sporty, but in a different way, so like motorcycles, skateboards, skating, everything like that, which is really like energizing and stuff. So yeah. Then you've gone onto the Monster website. So we're getting all through the brands here. And again, Monster, pretty much the same as Red Bull, I suppose. Really good in how it sponsors stuff and things like that, really. I do like the Red Bull's advertisements. I said before, like, there's the Red Bull Jam, which is like a music competition. So, with like unsigned bands, if you win the Red Bull Jam, then it's kind of pretty much gets you somewhere straight away. Because you go on like tours with bigger bands. I know Kids in Glass House has done it, and My Passion have done it as well. So that's really good as well. And My Passion have done like photo shoots with Red Bull and stuff. So Red Bull are really like music orientated, which I think is like good. There's a lot of people who like music. Like, it's not just music in general, but it's more of the rock scene music. So that's why I like it. In terms of this like little statement on who Red Bull are, the first sentence doesn't really make sense. Red Bull is about giving wings to people and ideas. I thought the wings thing was kind of a whole who asked a bit of a joke thing. To be honest, I don't really get the wings, but the other bit's kind of really, it's good. It's enabling people to reach the next level and be at their best. It's about like improving people's characters, I suppose, and like getting them to push themselves further, because it like mentions, it's like comparing driving a truck to the Olympics. It's the same goal. They can both do their best at whatever you're doing. So, what do you think Red Bull could be doing better to appeal to you and your friends? To be honest, in my opinion, it's doing pretty much everything it can to appeal to me. I mean, it's got the skateboard and it's got the music and stuff like that. But I mean, to people who don't like my kind of music or aren't into the skating scene, maybe it could do something else, but then it wouldn't be Red Bull, really, would it? It would be some other poxy drink, like, I don't know. I won't say a brand, but it could just be some other drink. If it wasn't this kind of styled. So yeah.